All right. So it is time to try my first... My screen always does this. It is time to try my first ever global challenge. Time to see what this is all about. Oh, I have 30 battles. Okay, because I guess it technically started at 9 o'clock last night, and I didn't battle at all last night, so now it's past 9 o'clock today, so I guess it's technically the second day, which means I don't think I'm gonna do 30 battles today, but I don't know, because I'm gonna be busy tomorrow hanging out with some losers. So maybe I will just battle all night. You were battling your demons last night. Me, every night. I really don't know what to expect with this. Like, am I gonna be facing like world's best battlers? Or is it gonna be like how's it gonna be? I don't know. Okay. So first thing I see is Whimsicott, who is just a little demon. So I need someone to handle him. I do not like that they have a Scizor because I don't have any fire coverage. Yeah, I'm expecting Whimsicott. It might be Whimsicott and Typhlosion, which would be not good. Because my Whimsicott answer is Corviknight, but Corviknight is weak to Typhlosion. So maybe I go with Corviknight and Dragapult. And I think Milotic is my best Scizor answer. I'll go with Lucario this game. Even though they have Politoed for rain. So I don't have a weather answer. Okay, so it is Whimsicott, but it's not Typhlosion, it's Heliolisk. Which is not good, because I have two mons that are weak to Electric. Yeah, I mean, they're definitely gonna Tailwind, I would assume, first turn. And then some kind of electric move, and I don't really have a safe switch in. I think I'm gonna taunt the Whimsicott, so it can't really do any shenanigans. And Dragon Darts Heliolisk. Glare. Well, that is unfortunate. Now my super fast mon is not super fast anymore. I do land the Dragon Darts though, which does a good amount. He has a Citrus Berry. Well, now that I taunted Whimsicott, all I can do is probably Moonblast, which isn't good for Dragapult. Now I would expect Heliolisk to go for an electric move on Corviknight, so maybe... I mean, surely Heliolisk isn't going for an electric move on Dragapult, so... I should be able to swap in Milotic, but I don't think I need... I don't know. I have the Focus Sash. I just hope that they don't double into Dragapult. I mean, I live anyway. Thunderbolt into Corviknight. We do live. They get the paralysis, though. But we break through paralysis and take down the Heliolisk. But they have massive speed control right now. We do land with Iron Head. Does not do that much. That is a bulky Whimsicott. There's the Typhlosion. So I'm not sure what I can do here. Like, he's probably going for Explosion or Eruption. So I might be able to swap in. But I don't know, with both of these mons being paralyzed, like, do they have any use the rest of this battle, really? I'm not sure if they do. Yeah, that's gonna take us both down. And the Whimsicott can just set up Tailwind again. Get the Tailwind peters out, which they have one turn of Tailwind left. So I don't think Lucario can really do anything here. Because if I protect this turn with Lucario, like, I can't take out the Whimsicott, so they can just get a Tailwind up next turn. So maybe I go for a Coil. But wait, are they... They have one turn of Taunt left. Like, I can't go for anything that, like, they could Encore me into. I don't think I live in Eruption. I don't think Lucario lives. Yeah, Lucario gets destroyed. Yeah, we just don't have a way of dealing with the Whimsicott. I mean, our way of dealing with it was Lucario, but had I led Lucario and they led Typhlosion, then I don't know. The question is Typhlosion Choice Scarf? Because if it is, then Eruption will do nothing. Yeah, I'm guessing it's Choice Scarf. And our other mon is Meganium, and all we have is Muddy Water, so yeah, we're we are chalk. Yeah, I don't think there's any point in finishing this battle. Whimsicott is a menace. Yeah. What can I do against Whimsicott? I mean, I guess I could have just attacked it right away instead of taunting it. But I mean, it would have... I'm sure it had a focus sash, so I would have had to hit it twice. You know, I think that is what I have to do against Whimsicott, is just get it out of there. It just sucks because my two mons that are good against Whimsicott are my steel types, which are weak to fire, so again, like Heady Lead, Typhlosion, yes, twice. Heady Lead, Typhlosion, then, you know, Lucario's just dead, and then Corviknight probably would have lived because he has the Akka Berry, but then I can't do anything turn 2. I don't know, let's just... Not ranked. Let's just keep battling. Okay, this is an interesting team. They have 5 potential megas. Right, I don't know what to expect here. Lucario, Sylveon, Manectric, Victreebel, Gyarados, and Frostlass. I think that Dragapult is good. Oh, I mean, they have a Fairy and an Ice type. Yeah, they lead. I don't know who to expect. I don't know. Okay, so I think this is this person's first battle. It's Lucario and Frostlass. I don't think that's the worst thing. Although I don't really have anything to deal with Lucario on turn 1. But I feel like I can just go for Phantom Force into Frostlass. Nope. Yeah, they don't have a normal type. I think I'll just try to set up a Tailwind. Okay, they're not Mega Evolving, the Frostlass. Lucario Aura Sphere, that'll do a good amount, yeah. It's a crit. We get the Tailwind up, so I think that should make Corviknight the second fastest. I guess I don't really have a good answer for Lucario, so I think I'm just gonna go for a Brave Bird and do what I can. Like, they could switch in Manectric, but they withdraw Frostlass, so it's gonna be Sylveon. This will still do a good amount. It's gonna be Mega Lucario this battle. Yeah, Phantom Force does a lot. It has a Citrus Berry. It is a nasty, plotting Lucario. Yeah, I mean, it has a nasty plot up, so I think it's gonna take down Corviknight even if I try to heal. I think I'm gonna try to Phantom Force the Lucario. Sylveon with Quick Attack. Yeah, just Aura Spheres into Corviknight. Will this give me the Hospitality, even though I'm in, like, Phantom Force? It does, okay. Okay, so I think that the Sylveon is probably gonna go for, like, Moonblast into Dragapult slot, so I could Rage Powder. But Lucario might also attack into that slot. I could maybe Life Dew to get Dragapult back to full health. Then he still has his Focus Sash. I'm gonna do that. Hopefully Phantom Force just takes out Lucario. Okay. Are we faster than Sylveon, though? We are. So we get back to full. So even if they Moonblast, we will survive. They do Shadow Ball, okay. And then they have Manectric. I think then I'll just go for Phantom Force into Sylveon and probably Matcha Gotcha. Hopefully that'll... Forgot about Quick Attack. Don't know why I would forget about Quick Attack. And Manectric has Overheat, okay. We do live. Alright. Avoid the 90% attack. Yeah, that was such a stupid move. I should have Rage Powdered. Yeah, I'm gonna Rage Powder this time, because I do not want to take a Moonblast. Snarl. I mean, I'm okay with Tyranitar's special attack going down. So it is Shadow Ball, not Moonblast. We live, but... But we are going down next turn. We do know that Tyranitar outspeeds Sylveon, so we don't have to worry about... Maybe I don't even risk a Rock Slide miss and I just knock off the Sylveon? Because, I mean, the Manectric is -2 special attack, so I don't know what he's gonna do to us anyway. It also covers for a possible switch-in. I don't know why they would switch, but... Okay, so at least we don't take a Quick Attack. Okay, it's Thunderbolt, but it's -2. Still doesn't... It's a crit. Okay, cool. But can we live whatever Frostlass wants to do? I think I want to knock off the Frostlass. Just, 'cause I don't know if Rock Slide would take it out. I do not think Rock Slide takes it out. But what is it gonna do? It has Thunderbolt. Oh! They're giving their Manectric a boost. Okay, but their Manectric is still -1. So... As long as it doesn't crit. Okay, we live and we get paralyzed. But we break through and get the win. That was a bit spooky. Kind of made a dumb play with the Dragapult and let the Sylveon quick attack me, but we got through it. He is gripped by Paralala. Okay, so we got Corviknight, Meowscarada, Garchomp, Lopunny, Gengar, and Typhlosion. I guess the good thing about this team is their Tailwind user isn't Whimsicott. But even still, if it's Choice Scarf Typhlosion, he would outspeed, I think, everyone on my team. Yeah, it could be Mega Lopunny, Mega Gengar. Feel like Dragapult is good against most of their mons. Yeah, I know you hope that. It might be Mega Lopunny. Does Lopunny get Fake Out? I'm pretty sure it does. I know Mega Lopunny gets Scrappy, so it might just fake out. It might fake out Dragapult, which would not be good. So I'm going to protect. I would expect a fake out and Shadow Ball into Typhlosion or Dragapult, but it could just be Eruption. Either way, I'm going to set up a Tailwind. As I said, it is Mega Lopunny. Let's see if it is Fake Out into Dragapult. It is Fake Out into Dragapult. So we got that read correct. And it's Eruption, not Shadow Ball. We have the Aqua Berry, so we will probably live. Yes, and then we get Tailwind up. Hopefully that means we'll be faster than Typhlosion, but I'm not sure. I should probably figure out speed tiers. Typhlosion's speed is like... it's 95. Our Corviknight doesn't have any speed investment though. I could switch into Milotic. I'm gonna do it. I don't know. Okay, protect, that's fine. I'm going for Phantom Force anyway, and then... Well, that means they can switch into Lopunny. But if they do, then I guess it's kind of like a nothing turn. I am going to Coil. Corviknight protects, that's fine. They don't switch out the Typhlosion. So, I'm okay with just knocking it out. Now that we have Coil up, and plus defense, we can just go for Muddy Waters. Lopunny is back out, so it can fake out. I don't know if they're going to try to fake out the Dragapult again. But just in case they do, I'll protect. I guess I could just double protect. But I don't know if Corviknight's going to want to go for, like, Iron Defense. Yeah, because Milotic is kind of my best answer for Corviknight right now. They do fake out Milotic. And is Corviknight going? It's just going for Brave Bird, okay. That does not do much. How fast is Mega Lopunny? I know it's fast. Okay, it is not. It's 135, but Dragapult's 142, so we do outspeed. I just don't know if it's gonna go for... I mean, I feel like a close combat would do a lot, so I'm gonna just protect. I don't think Psychic Fangs will take it out. Kinda close. Lopunny has Triple Axle, I did not think about that. Oh, but they miss. Oh man, that sucks for them. That would have taken out Dragapult. Who do they have? I mean, it could be... Could be Meowscarada, Garchomp, or Gengar. If I go for Psychic Fangs and they swap into Meowscarada, that would be bad. If I just go for Dragon Darts, then... Well, that would hit both Mons. I don't know if one Dragon Dart would be enough. I feel like it would be. I hope it is. Okay, yeah, they withdraw. Who is it gonna be? It's Gengar, so I should have went for Psychic Fangs. But I wanted to get... Oh, that was a lot. I wanted to get guaranteed damage on whoever. The Muddy Water does not do much to... Oh, wait. That'll boost our competitive. But Muddy Water's disabled. Oh, my God. Yeah, okay, so we should be faster than Gengar, unless it's Choice Scarf. But looking at their team... Wait, no, they had Mega Lopunny, so it might be Choice Scarf Gengar. And I can't go for Muddy Water for a few turns. Three turns that I can't go for Muddy Water. He protects. Corviknight's probably gonna Iron Defense again, maybe? It knows that I can't attack. Brave Bird into Dragapult. That is not good. Now we don't have anyone to outspeed Gengar or Lopunny. I'm not sure what... Well, yeah, I can get the Sandstorm up so that Gengar takes damage to that. They don't have weather, so I can just Mega Evolve. I'm not sure what Gengar could do to Tyranitar. So maybe I just knock off the Corviknight and its leftovers? And just recover? Not sure if that was a good move. They could have swapped into Lopunny and... Gengar has Thunderbolt. Does a good amount, but we're going for Recover. Knock off the leftovers, which is good. The Corviknight has Roost! That's fantastic. Yes, the Gengar could definitely take her out to a nice seafood dinner and never call her again. I wasn't thinking about that, like... That was the obvious play. Yeah, so we need to keep Milotic alive. Because Milotic is +2 special attack. This is the last turn that its move is disabled. Gengar goes for Protect. Does the Corviknight have Body Press? I don't... Does it had Brave Bird, Protect. This is why I need to keep notes so I know what moves they all use. Okay, so my move is no longer disabled. That is good. So Lopunny can Fake Out. Or maybe they just try to, like, close combat Tyranitar. I mean, I don't mind if they go for Fake Out. So I'm just gonna go for Muddy Water. They did go for close combat. So how much does our +2 Muddy Water do? Okay, apparently Muddy Water can still miss. Even if you have a coil up. I thought after one coil it was guaranteed to hit. The good news is the Corviknight does not do much to us. The bad news is it has Roost, but it doesn't matter because they know they're gonna lose. Get ready to battle the trainer. They've got Big Man Blastoise on their team. Nice win, thank you. And Blastoise gives fake out pressure. They might lead Pelipper to set up the rain right away. Yeah, the trainer. I think that Dragapult and Lucario is a good lead. Because it means I can't get flinched. And I mean, they kind of cover everyone. Lucario can cover Sylveon and King Gambit, Dragapult, Sinistra, Gengar. But then who do I want in the back? They have Pelipper, so they do have Tailwind possibility. They do have Trick Room as well. So maybe I bring my Tailwind and Trick Room. Yeah, I'm not sure if Milotic is a good bring here since they have 2 water types. Blastoise and Gengar. I'm not sure if it's Mega Gengar or Mega Blastoise. It might. I would guess it's Mega Gengar to trap us in. So I'm going to Phantom Force. I don't have to worry about Fake Out. I'm not sure if Gengar would be able to one-shot Lucario. But I will try to get whatever damage I can on Blastoise. It is Mega Blastoise. Blastoise goes for Protect. So what is the Gengar gonna do though? The Gengar goes for Trick Room. Okay, was not expecting that. Okay. I mean, that's not bad, at least for this turn, because I can protect this turn. And since Dragapult is the fastest, that means in Trick Room it'll be the slowest. So Phantom Force will go last. So Dragapult should be safe this turn. Goes for Water Spout. Now, is the Gengar Focus Sash? It would suck if it is. It is Focus Sash, and that very much sucks. Because now they have Trick Room up and Blastoise at full health, who can just Water Spout. Yeah, Water Spout and a Shadow Ball into Dragapult. Just takes it out. I'm guessing Water Spout just takes out Lucario. I do have Vacuum Wave, so I can try to get some damage on Blastoise to weaken his Water Spout. And I can protect... Protect Dragapult. Get some damage on Blastoise. It's not really much. They probably can just... Okay, they have Aura Sphere. Well, obviously. That's the Mega Blastoise move. Yeah, I don't think that really did much. Because they can just swap in Sinistcha now to heal it up. 2 turns of Trick Room left. Blastoise could... Blastoise could Dark Pulse. But that would mean that Dragapult lives this turn, so I'm just gonna go for Dragon Darts. And try to take out the Gengar and do some more damage on Blastoise. And then go for Machagacha. Maybe Sinistcha is the slowest in Trick Room. It has to be. Yeah, because Sinistcha is slower than Blastoise, and my Sinistcha is minus speed. So they bring in their Sinistcha. Doesn't do much. It does get the burn on their Sinistcha. Shadow Ball. We live. Then Dragon Dart should take out Blastoise. Or Gengar. Do a little bit to Sinistcha. Then I believe there's 1 turn of Trick Room left. They have King Gambit, and our King Gambit answer was Lucario. So that basically just kind of does it. Because King Gambit's probably slower and it has Sucker Punch anyway, so it can just take out Sinistra. Yeah, I wasn't even thinking about the possible King Gambit in the back. I would have kept Lucario alive then. Yeah, we cannot touch King Gambit with anything we have now. Yeah, maybe I should give Corviknight. I was thinking of giving it Iron Defense and Body Press. Just so we have more than one King Gambit answer. I guess I'll go for Brave Bird. It doesn't matter, we're not taking King Gambit out. They still have Blastoise in the back, so... And then King Gambit probably just Kowtow Cleaves into Dragapult. Brave Bird will do nothing. Yeah. Yep. That was my bad for not preserving Lucario. Let me leave. Let me leave. Yeah, I gotta do a better job of keeping track of who they all have and who I have to possibly deal with them. Okay, this team has a King Gambit, so, like, I either need Milotic or Lucario. And I mean, yeah, looking at this team, Tyranitar is not a good bring. So it's definitely Lucario. Yeah, they have Rain and possible Tailwind. Yeah, in case they bring a lead Floette, I want one of my Floette answers. And is it Milotic or Sinistra? I think it's Milotic. So it's Floette and Sneasler. Sneasler can fake out Corviknight. Which is what I'm expecting. If it doesn't, I'll try to set up Tailwind and Psychic Fangs on Sneasler. Is it Focus Sash? No, we just take it out right away. They did not go for Fake Out. Dazzling Gleam. We're a Focus Sash, so we live that. Then we get the Tailwind up. And now Corviknight should be faster than Floette. Pelipper to bring out the rain. And maybe they go for Tailwind. I feel like it would be a Protect Floette turn. But in case it's not, I should just go for Iron Head. And then Phantom Force to cover for Protect. I don't know. Well, it does Protect, so I guess I should have doubled into Pelipper, but oh well. I would guess it's going to be Tailwind from Pelipper. So Corviknight is no longer faster than Floette. But I don't know what Floette can do to us. I might just Dazzling Gleam to take out Dragapult. Phantom Force does about half, okay. It is Dazzling Gleam, so Dragapult goes down, but oh, we don't outspeed Pelipper, so we might die here. Oh my god, we live on one. Wow. Yeah, I think Milotic here. Milotic and go for a Coil. I mean, I'm pretty sure Corviknight is going down. Setting up Calm Mind, that is not good. Yeah, so Corviknight goes down. I'm not sure if... Because they're gonna both be faster than Lucario. I'm not sure if a Vacuum Wave plus Muddy Water would take out Floette, but I think I have to try it. Because like, if I protect this turn, then I can't really do anything next turn anyway, so I don't know. I don't know. I hope it's enough. We are in the rain. It does a lot to Milotic. And it just takes out Lucario. Pelipper still outspeeds, and it's Hurricane, which will land. Muddy Water does not take out Floette, so that is going to be a loss. And this is the last turn of rain, so I can protect. But I mean, Floette can just take us out with Moonblast or something. Yeah. And Tailwind anyway. Yeah, we're not living a Moonblast. Yeah, and they had Basket Legion in the back anyway. All right. Dragonite, Sinistcha, Mousehold, Sylveon, Blastoise, Sneasler. I feel like it would be either Mousehold and Blastoise or Sneasler Blastoise. Could be Trick Room. I am not sure. It is Mousehold and Blastoise. So I'm just gonna send an Aura Sphere into Mousehold. guess I'll just go Dragon Darts. So follow me. That's fine. Okay, so it does. It means that both Dragon Dart hits hit it. We do just take out Moss Hold on turn 1. But Blastoise will be able to do something. It'll be able to Shell Smash. Okay, so Sneasler. I feel like Blastoise is faster than us now. But we do live. It goes for like Dark Pulse. Goes for Water Spout, so we'll live that, and then we'll go for Phantom Force. And hopefully, with the minus defense, Phantom Force can take it out. But yeah, now, I mean, we might need Lucario for Sylveon. I mean, I would expect a close combat into Lucario. So I'm gonna swap in Sinistra. Blastoise goes for Protect, but Phantom Force hits through Protect, so the minus defense doesn't matter. We still don't take it out. Yeah, it does go for close combat. And now I could go Follow Me or Rage Powder in case Blastoise goes for Dark Pulse. And I think that's what I'm gonna do. Blastoise goes for Ice Beam. I was not expecting an Ice Beam. I will just Protect here. If they don't swap out, then Blastoise will go down. I just want Dragapult to be alive at the end of this turn. Will Phantom Force do enough? That is stupid. Okay, so I mean, I could swap in Tyranitar to bring out the Sandstorm to try to take out Blastoise. Or I can just go for Vacuum Wave. I think I'll just go for Vacuum Wave. Then I'll go for Phantom Force into Sinistcha. That was such a stupid play. That play just lost me the game. There's a Sinistcha on the field. It's gonna go for Rage Powder. I should have swapped in Tyranitar. Okay, I mean, guess it's not over yet. I double protect here. So Sandstorm takes out Blastoise. It's gonna go, the Sinistcha could just go for Life Dew here. If it goes for Life Dew, then that's it. It goes for Matcha Gotcha, wow, okay. We are lucky. But now, I mean, Sneasler comes in and it either close combats Tyranitar and takes it out, or Lucario. I don't think there's a way out. Yeah. Yeah, I need a Dragapult for Sneasler. Yep, this tournament's not starting out the best. I am making just dumb plays. I just do not keep the mons alive that I need in order to take out the mons that they have left. I do not like Dragapult here. Dragapult like is my only real Basculegion answer. Dragapult is not good into Floette or Ninetales. I think I like Milotic here in case they lead Incineroar, but I doubt they'll do that. I think Tyranitar is gonna be probably my Mega, but I think I'll bring Lucario since it's good against Floette and Ninetales. Wait, I want to lead Corviknight, I think, in case of Floette. It's Aerodactyl and Floette, so that's going to be a Tailwind. Tailwind, and I don't know if it's going to be Calm Mind or Protect. But I'm going to try to go for a Coil, and I'll go for an Iron Head into Floette in case it doesn't Protect. But I feel like it will. Yeah, there's the Protect. And the Tailwind. Which, I mean, I'm fine with, because like, they were faster anyway. I guess predicting that I could have gone for Iron Head into Aerodactyl, but then, I mean, if Floette doesn't Protect, then it would suck to miss out on damage against it. Rock Slide. Who's ready for Rock Slide flinches? Lighter Bruin. Okay, we're just dead. We are not dead. We do not flinch either. So, wait. Corviknight may have flinched. It doesn't. Okay. So we get Floette out of there. We only love flinch spam when we do it. When the opponent does it, it is BS. Okay, there's Ninetales, so... Aerodactyl probably would just go Rock Slide again. I will Protect. And I'll just go for Iron Head into Ninetales. Rock Slide into Corviknight. We very much need this to not flinch us. We also need Blizzard to not freeze us. Okay. That is very good. Their last mon is Bascu Legion, which is very scary. Question is it Choice Scarf Bascu Legion? Because if it is Choice Scarf and it Choice Scarfs itself into Last Respects, then Tyranitar is good. But if it Choice Scarfs itself into a water move, we're in trouble. It choices. Oh, and it's gonna do recoil. I don't think that. I do not think that Tyranitar lives a wave crash from Bascu Legion, though. Okay, I think so there's two things I can do here. I can predict that it'll go Wave Crash into Lucario and go for a knockoff, which would take it out. Or I predict it goes into Tyranitar and Protect and try to take out the Aerodactyl. Please go after Tyranitar. Aerodactyl protects, which is not good. Wave crashes into Tyranitar, but we don't take out Aerodactyl, so... I mean, we can Vacuum Wave. We can go for the double protect. But then if they do decide to go into Lucario, we're just screwed. I don't think we live. We live, but then Aerodactyl just goes probably Rock Slide. And we'll take out the Aerodactyl, but Bascu Legion will take us out next turn. I don't know if Vacuum Wave would have taken it out. I don't think it would have. Also, I mean, we're not gonna live, but if we did, we wouldn't be able to take it out with Flash Cannon. Yeah, this is tough. This is tough. Like, my team, I basically built my team as like I built my team around trying to counter all of the most common mons. And it's like, now a lot of teams will have like a couple of the most common mons, and then a few mons that like aren't as common that I didn't build my team around trying to counter. Like, I don't really have anything for Delphox or Meowscarada or Scizor. So, like, it just makes it a lot tougher using this team. Yeah, like, I don't have a fire-type move on my team, so Scizor is very scary. The only thing I have really is Milotic. I don't know, I have such a hard time with team preview and like figuring out who's good to bring, and Delphox and Garchomp. I mean, I guess that's not bad. It might be, if this is a Choice Scarf Garchomp. Okay, they protect, that's fine. Yeah, the key is to not think. I think that me not thinking is kind of the problem. I'm not thinking enough about all the different plays that can happen. They are really taking their time with this turn. So we get Delphox out of there. The Garchomp goes for Dragon Claw, but we have our Sash. Yeah, I need to make sure I know. Muddy Water doesn't do too much. Do I need Dragapult for anyone. Scizor, I was afraid of that. Okay, they could have Sneasler in the back, but Corviknight does handle Sneasler. And at this point in the game, I don't think... Or I could swap in Corviknight now as a possible Scizor counter. Because what is Scizor gonna know besides Bullet Punch and... Wait. Crap. Yeah, Bullet Punch does not do anything. And Dragon Claw into Milotic. Fine with that. Can we get an accuracy lower? No. Yeah, so Garchomp, neither of these mons can really do much to Corviknight. Unless they pull some move I'm not expecting out. So I think I'm just going to keep going for Muddy Water, and I'm going to go for a Brave Bird. Or I can try to set up a Tailwind, because they can't really do anything to Corviknight. Yeah, I'm going to go for Tailwind. Alright, so who's their last mon? It is Rotom, which is very not good. Scizor is going for Swords Dance. Okay, so Rotom could, like, Thunderbolt into Milotic. It could go for Will-O-Wisp into Corviknight. I mean, we do have Dragapult in the back to possibly deal with Rotom. I think I'm just gonna go for damage. We do get an accuracy drop. Will Brave Bird be enough? We're not invested in attack. It is enough to take out Scizor. That crit may have mattered. Rotom does go for Will-O-Wisp. That is unfortunate. And they bring Garchomp back out. Yeah, I mean, I got all of my mons still. I think I just keep going for damage, and hopefully Tyranitar and Dragapult can clean up in the end game. maybe we can get... Maybe we can get an Ironhead flinch on Rotom. Well, Rotom might be Scarfed. So if it's Scarfed into Will-O-Wisp, then we wouldn't mind that. We get outsped, but I think the Garchomp must be Scarfed. Accuracy drop on Rotom. They flinch us. Okay, so yeah, Rotom is not Scarfed, but Garchomp is. So Garchomp is just going to keep going for Rock Slides. Or maybe the Garchomp isn't... It might not be Scarf, because both of my mons are slow. Like, even though we're in Tailwind, it might still just outspeed us. I want to get that Garchomp out of here. We do not get the Garchomp out of there. Ooh, the accuracy drop comes in clutch. We avoid the Rock Slide. Takes out Corviknight. Going for Willow on Milotic is interesting. And now we have a 3v1. All right, we get the win. Oh man, this game is tough. Oh my god, I do not like this team I'm going against. I don't have answers for these things. And it's like, if I have an answer for something, they have an answer for that answer. think Lucario here. I think Milotic as well. But Rotom is just tough to deal with, so I think maybe Sinistcha. But, I mean, they have Frostlass and Basculegion and Aerodactyl, yeah. Yeah, we do not like Rotom Wash into our team. So, like, if I'm them, I probably notice that and lead. Rotom. I should have entered this tournament with the Sableye or Chaladon team. They did lead Rotom like I thought they would. I would guess it's Tailwind. And then maybe Will-O-Wisp. We would not like Will-O-Wisp into Dragapult. That would suck. But Dragapult is also like one of the few things we can... I'm going after the Rotom. I'm going after the Rotom. And I'm protecting. It's Mega Aerodactyl. Maybe I should have gone after Aerodactyl. But I do have Milotic. It's just Milotic is weak to Rotom. Hitting the hay. Well, you have a good night, and I will see you tomorrow. Hopefully I have some more wins to talk about. Citrus Berry, that sucks. Yeah, so he did go for Willow into... I mean, I think he probably goes for Willow again, but if he predicts a swap and goes for, like, Thunderbolt, that would suck, because he can see that I only have one swap in for Thunderbolt. But I did, like, he outspeeds me right now. I feel like I gotta risk it. I hope he does not call the Milotic switch. Dual Wing Beat. He might just double into Lucario too. He does, and that's very bad. Man. Yeah, I did not want a Will-O-Wisp into Dragapult. I also didn't want them to double into Dragapult. Yeah, they're gonna have... If they have King Gambit, that'll suck. Well, I guess they gotta decide if they're gonna go after Tyranitar or... Well, no, they're gonna go after... they're gonna go after Tyranitar. They have to know that he's the biggest threat to Rotom. I think I just go for Muddy Water instead of the Coil. Okay, yeah, I'm glad I didn't go. They should make the Celadon City theme. Sucking on a big fat cock. Okay, they went for Will-O-Wisp into Tyranitar, which is not good. Now Tyranitar can't really do much. Muddy Water doesn't do much. I think we're chalked. But do they have Tailwind still? Yeah, one turn of Tailwind. I guess Rock Slide. Rock Slide, Muddy Water, I guess. Okay, we avoid one of the Rock Slides. Thunderbolt into Milotic, that'll do a lot. Yeah. We get gripped by Paralysis. Okay. I mean, Rotom's getting whittled down. And we flinch. That sucks. Yeah, their Tailwind peters out, but they... I mean, like, I don't think they have to go for Tailwind. Like, they still might for the end game. Yeah, they probably do. Which, I mean, I wouldn't mind. But no, I can't take out Aerodactyl this turn. I think I have to call that they go for Milotic since it's so low. I can't go for Protect because I'm taunted. They go for the Tailwind. And they do Thunderbolt Milotic. We need Rock Slide. Okay, so the good news is Rotom is gone, so Dragapult can't get Will-O-Wisped. But the bad news is they have Tailwind up. I mean, Aerodactyl would have been the fastest on the field anyway. But now there's a chance that whoever they have in the back is faster than Dragapult. King Gambit, that is very bad. I, once again, do not have my Mons alive that could deal with it. I mean, I have Superpower on Tyranitar, but I'm burned, so it's not going to do much. And I would also like to take out Aerodactyl. I think I have to go for Superpower into King Gambit. And, I mean, he can Sucker Punch me and... Yeah, this is... We're definitely shocked here. We avoid the rock slide. They go for Cow Cleave. Oh, this will do like 20%. 30%. But now our attack and defense is down. We have to live a rock slide and possibly an iron head. Yeah, Dragapult cannot do anything. Yeah, because I guess they just keep going after Dragapult with King Gambit. So I think my only hope is protect. Get a double protect this turn, triple protect next turn. We don't get it. They go for low kick into... I mean, it wouldn't have mattered. If we didn't go for protect, it wouldn't have mattered, because King Gambit would have taken out Tyranitar that turn anyway, and then Dragapult would have no way of dealing with it, so... So the struggles continue. Now, what in the world is this team? Chestnut, Incineroar, Farigiraf, Ampharos, Sylveon, and Azumarill. It's definitely Trick Room. So I think... Well, the answer to Trick Room is to take out the Mon that is going to go for Trick Room before it can use Trick Room. But I don't think we have a way of doing that. If they lead Incineroar, which they should, to use Fake Out. Because our only two Mons immune to Fake Out are Lucario and Dragapult. And those two cannot take out Farigiraf in one turn. So I think to counter the Trick Room, we have to bring Sinistcha. And in case they do lead Incineroar, I'll go with Milotic. And then Tyranitar, I think. And Corviknight to deal with Sylveon. Maybe, I don't know. If they don't lead Farigiraf and Incineroar, okay. Okay, so that's very good. So we get the competitive boost immediately on Milotic. I will just go for a coil right away. Do they have any weather? They do not, so I can just Mega Evolve. I'll go for knockoff on Farigiraf. They are gonna fake someone out, but they'll fake someone out and get Trick Room up. Oh, okay. I am fine with getting... Oh, they're not even going for Trick Room. Okay. Okay. I guess they want to threaten Milotic with the electric type and threaten Tyranitar, so that makes sense. Okay, so the Chestnut must be holding the Chestnutite. Okay, yeah, so both of my mons are threatened. I mean, Milotic... Yeah, maybe Milotic wasn't a smart bring, because they had counters to it. Wait, crap. No, no. I ran out of time. I had a play that I wanted to do. I was trying to think ahead. And now they can just... I miss anyway. I need the flinch on the Chestnut. A flinch or a miss. That sucks. I was going to swap in Corviknight. We're chalked. Because Ampharos can just go for Thunderbolt on everyone. Except Sinistcha, but what can Sinistcha do? Yeah, we're chalked. We can't do anything here. Maybe they don't target Milotic. But I don't know. I guess it'd be better to maybe get an accuracy drop if they don't target Milotic. Yeah, I gotta go after the Ampharos. Chestnut has Wide Guard, so Muddy Water does nothing. We are absolutely chalked. Ironhead does nothing. A Thunderbolt Corviknight and just take it out. And we are chalked. Yeah. We get the hospitality though, so maybe there's a chance. There is not a chance. Maybe we get the double burn. They have Wide Guard. We literally cannot attack them. Our only attacking moves are... our spread moves. We live on 1! Yay! We die! Yeah, I guess. The team composition. This is not the team. When you build it around a certain meta, but when the meta changes, your mons no longer counter it, so the team is not doing so well. I was kind of hoping that I would run into more, like, common teams. I mean, this team has a lot of common mons. Okay, I do think that Milotic is good here. They do not have counters for Milotic. I also think Dragapult is good here in case of Gengar. So it could possibly be Paris Trap. Don't like the two fire types because I would like to lead Corviknight or Lucario in case of Floette. Kind of feel like it's gonna be Gengar and Incineroar. I want Milotic to lead. I ran out of time. I didn't even get to choose. I don't get a Mega this game. The timer is my enemy. I just think too much and I don't know what to do. Okay, I'm just going for Phantom Force into Gengar. If Garchomp is scarfed, we get down to our Sash, which I'm fine with, and I'm gonna go for a Coil. Gengar could hurt Milotic. Icy Wind. That's fine, because Milotic is slower anyway. Oh, wait, that's good. Because we get a competitive boost then. Earth Power on Garchomp is certainly a choice. Well, now I think I'd just go Muddy Water. We'll see if Gengar is not sashed, Phantom Force should take it out. Okay, they just switch out into Floette. So Floette's gonna take some decent damage here. Yeah. Yeah, that takes us to our sash, that's fine. But we do need Dragapult for Gengar later. Yeah, Milotic can handle Garchomp. Okay, so, no. We can just use Dragapult now, because Dragapult went first on the first turn. The Gengar has Quick Claw? Quick Claw Gengar? I am glad they didn't target Dragapult. That did a lot to Gengar. Yeah, no, this guy kind of is throwing. Well, it could be Mega Charizard, which would actually really threaten my team. But we do have the boost. Why is he getting Quick Claw pops on Gengar? Outrage. Okay, even in the sun, that does a ton. And then a Dragon Darts should do it. Yes. Quick Claw Gengar is crazy. Also the fact that the Quick Claw popped twice. Yeah, I believe I'm gonna get up to 15 battles today. Yeah, Quick Claw on a fast mon is interesting. Yeah, here, like, I do not play against Superiors and Houndooms and Empoleons. I mean, I see Farigiraf and I think Trick Room, but they don't really have any slow mons other than Empoleon. So I don't think it's Trick Room. So I think Pea Soup Jolteon. Yeah, that shiny does look like pea soup. Yeah, I'm thinking Corviknight, but Corviknight is weak to Houndoom and Jolteon. So maybe I'll go Corviknight and Tyranitar. I have 20 seconds left. Okay, the Weavile does scare me. I mean, I'm scared of any team that I don't know what to expect. I saw that their rating was very low, which kind of scares me even more. Okay, so I could just go for superpower into Weavile. But Corviknight is threatened by Jolteon, and Corviknight... I mean, I guess Corviknight is really only here to possibly answer Superior. And it's not like our other mons can't handle Superior. Actually, no, I'm going for Rock Slide. Weavile gets Fake Out. I forgot about that. But I am okay with them faking out Corviknight. I'm fine with Electro Web, I guess. Like I said, I'm fine with that. Weavile lives on 2. Weavile is dead to the Sandstorm. I am glad I went for Rock Slide. There's the Superior. Okay, so this is interesting because Jolteon threatens Corviknight. Corviknight threatens Superior. Superior threatens Tyranitar. But they are faster. Yeah, Leaf Storm, and okay, yep, I'm just dead. It's a crit. I think that crit mattered. Pokemon basically is chess. It's an extremely... I'm chalked. I'm chalked. I'm chalked. I'm chalked. Like, why would I stay in against those mons that I know are faster than me? Okay. So Lucario resists grass type moves. I don't know if Psychic Fangs would take out Jolteon. But I want to try to get Jolteon out of here this turn. I could have probably just went for Dragon Darts to get some damage on Superior too. I don't even think Psychic Fangs is stronger than... It does take out Jolteon, so... That's good. Aura Sphere does a lot. We both resist, but it has the boost. Okay. We are faster than Houndoom. We have the speed control now. Okay, yeah, Psychic Fangs is stronger than one hit from Dragon Darts. Yeah, so Psychic Fangs and Aura Sphere... Although, I don't know how fast Mega Houndoom is. It could outspeed Lucario. I don't know. Just goes for Protect. I don't think Mega Houndoom is that fast. Okay, it is faster than Lucario. Yeah, I think Mega Lucario is like 112? Yeah, Mega Lucario is 112. But we have Dragapult, who is super duper fast. Yeah, I mean, I won that battle, but I did not play well. I had Corviknight and Tyranitar in against Jolteon and Serperior, and I kept them in. I mean, I thought that Tyranitar would live a Leaf Storm. The Leaf Storm did crit, though, so it may have lived had it not crit. I mean, I guess Corviknight didn't really have much else to do. Okay, I think this is my first time seeing Clefable. Once again, this team has Kingambit. I need to keep my Kingambit counter alive. Okay, so Lucario. Lucario is good for Kingambit and Clefable. Alright, you have a good night, and I will see you today, later today. I'm not expecting a Kingambit lead, though. Sneasel and Garchomp. That's not the best. Hmm. Well, I would expect Sneasler to go for Fake Out. I hope they go for Fake Out into Tyranitar. But maybe they see that Corviknight threatens Sneasler. You know what, I'm gonna try to set up a Tailwind if they don't fake me out. Oh, there's no Fake Out, okay. Is it just close combat into Tyranitar? It's close combat into Corviknight, okay. It is White Herb, so no Focus Sash. But now its Unburden is active. So even though we have Tailwind, it is the fastest mon, and it probably can just take out both of my mons. So it's like now my only answer for Sneasler is Dragapult, but I need Dragapult to switch in cleanly. Okay. So either they target Tyranitar. That means we do get a Brave Bird against Sneasler. It's minus defense, so I hope it takes it out. It does, okay. Although I probably... yeah. I get taken down and then... like I probably needed... Tyranitar for whoever they have left. Also, the sand is up, so... okay. So we can Phantom Force into Delphox. But Delphox can just take down... the timer. I should have gone Aura Sphere and Phantom Force. Even though Delphox probably just takes out Lucario anyway. But Dragon Darts? Okay. Yeah, no, if I had gone for Phantom Force, then the start of next turn, I take down Delphox. And Delphox is unable to do anything to Lucario. But you know what? I think Vacuum Wave could take out King Gambit. Is Delphox faster than Dragapult? No, Mega Delphox is not. There's no Chople Berry, okay? There is still a chance. Although I'm sure Heat Wave has to take out Lucario here. Oh, but they miss. That sucks. So Phantom Force should take out Delphox. Wait. No, I think wait. I don't know if it's... No, it has to be Choice Garchomp. I don't know if we live in Earthquake. Dragapult is frail. Sandstorm subsides at least. I also don't know if Dragon Darts takes... I should have gone for Vacuum Wave. Yeah. Wow. I didn't... If I go for Vacuum Wave, I win. Like, why would I assume... Why would I assume that it's not... just assume that it is Scarfed. Just assume that it's Scarfed and get damage off on it so that Dragapult will take it out next turn. Just completely brain dead play. Okay, we got a Sun team, we got Aegislash. I hate Aegislash. This team... This is a scary team. What do I have for... Venusaur, Charizard. Yeah, I mean, like I need Tyranitar. I need Dragapult for Basculegion. Like, Tyranitar is good against, like, everyone here except Venusaur. So I need someone to possibly deal with Venusaur. Yeah. That last loss was so stupid of me. This Charizard and Basculegion. I'm gonna protect because I think they probably go flip turn. And then I'm gonna swap into Milotic. I hope that they Mega this turn. Okay, so I can Mega next turn and reset the weather. It's not Flip Turn, it's Wave Crash, okay. I do not have a good switch in for Wave Crash, though. And I think Wave Crash just takes me out. But I need to reset the weather somehow. I think a Wave Crash and... I mean, if I don't reset the weather, then they can just go for Solar Beam. I'm already in a bad spot. I don't think I live, but... like, I don't know what else to really do. They Wave Crash into Milotic? Solar Beam? It's a 2-turn move now, so that's fine. The thing is, I'm not sure if they're going into Milotic. Or Tyranitar, who would both take a lot from it. Okay, I need to... Well, I mean... Yeah, I don't know who they're going into. I mean, what I do depends on who comes out next. It's Aegis Slash. Maybe he's trying to bait me into going for knockoff because he's going for Tyranitar. I feel like I need Dragapult. Well, I mean, I can just protect in case they are going for Milotic. Wide Guard, okay. So it was into Milotic. I cannot go for Muddy Water now. Which I'm okay with. I mean, I could go for Muddy Water. I don't know if they're going to go for Wide Guard again. But I think I'm just going to go for Phantom Force. And then I'll go for Recover. And hopefully I can live whatever they do. That is completely fine by me. The thing is, they can just King Shield next turn. But I mean, it wouldn't be the worst thing. Okay. Yeah, I'm sure they'll King Shield next turn. Because otherwise... Well, I guess they don't know who I'm... They gotta assume I'm going for... Or they might Wide Guard, but if they Wide Guard, then Phantom Force hits. So I think I just go for Muddy Water anyway. to at least try to get the Charizard. Okay, they withdraw. Bring out Garchomp, so Garchomp's gonna take some damage. Garchomp's gonna take good damage. Going for Solar Beam, it's a 2-turn move. Muddy Water did not do as much as I was hoping. But now... I mean, now I can protect. I can go Dragon Darts and protect. Because if they go for Solar Beam into... Well, I guess I don't know if the... No, the Bascule Legion was Choice Scarf. So the Garchomp is not. Yeah, I'm surprised if they haven't, like, switched Charizard back out to try to reset the weather. Yeah, so Garchomp goes down. Charizard does not. But we protect from the Solar Beam. There is the Aegislash. The Aegislash can Wide Guard. Okay. Alright. So we are 6 and 8. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do one more battle to get to 15 tonight. I might do 15 tomorrow. I don't know about Sunday, because Sunday I'm doing a in-person, like, up or challenge. It's one of those two. First time I'm ever going to be doing that. So I would like to try to get my 45 battles in. Alright, this is a interesting team. I see Hawlucha, so I expect Mega Hawlucha. And trying to do some entrainment. He might do, like, entrainment onto Steelix and go for Fissures. So Milotic is good against the Arcanine and the Steelix. Not good against Venusaur and Dragonite and Blastoise. And Tyranitar is good here. Maybe Sinistcha? I am a little worried about the Venusaur, but yeah, I guess if I don't bring Corviknight, then my only answer for Venusaur would be Dragapult. No, Sinistcha is not good here. Alright. It's Arcanine and Steelix. So I am happy with the Milotic lead. I don't feel too good about the Dragapult lead. I mean, I think I'm gonna try to set up a coil. If they swap out, they swap out. I mean, I don't think they would go for a fire move on Dragapult, so I'm gonna swap in Corviknight. Okay, they stay in with both Mons. Head Smash. That does do a lot. Hello. How is it going? Welcome. Welcome to the show. Yeah, I mean, Arcanine can just go for Head Smash again. Definitely don't want anyone taking a Head Smash. So I think I just gotta let Corviknight go down. But if Corviknight lives, then I'll try to set up a Tailwind. You finished 18-2 in the Global Challenge. Number 81. Number 81 in the Global Challenge, or 81 on the ladder? I'm guessing Global Challenge is what you mean. That's impressive. What is the team that you're using? 81 in Global Challenge. Yeah, that is very impressive. I am very much not 81. What can I do here? Well, another Muddy Water would take out. You use hard Trick Room. Yeah, Trick Room is difficult to deal with. Yeah, if you let your opponent get Trick Room up, then it is hard to counter. Hard Trick Room with Mega Crabominable. Yeah, I want to retry using Mega Crabominable. I tried it when the game like first came out, but I mean, I wasn't like, I mean, I'm still like a beginner at the game, but like I was really a beginner when I was first trying Mega Crabominable. So now that I've played for a few weeks, I'd like to retry it. Like, Trick Room is really fun to use. Use Crabominable with Mach Punch, yeah. Yeah, that way you can still use him outside of Trick Room. Okay, this is tough because yeah, Blastoise threatens Tyranitar. I'm running out of time. Yeah, Tyranitar is my answer for Dragonite, but as long as Blastoise is on the field, Tyranitar can't really do anything to Dragonite, so I gotta find a way to get Blastoise out of there. Aura Sphere, okay. Yeah, the last few days I've been using the Archaludon and Sableye team. I'm sure you've seen that. I've struggled a lot with team building, like trying to build my own teams. So I find that using teams that other like skilled players have used, I find that to be a good way to like learn how to battle. Like this team that I'm using, I built, but I kind of built it to like counter most of the like most meta picks. But now I'm starting to battle a lot of mons that I'm not really used to, so the team's kind of struggling now. That was not what I wanted to have happen. Damn, I could have stayed in with Tyranitar, but I mean, had I stayed in and he'd gone for Aura Sphere on me, then he just made a good read. I also need to learn the speed tiers more. Yeah, like Tyranitar's slower than Blastoise, so it's like there's not really much I can do. I mean, I am invested in speed with Tyranitar, so maybe I outspeed. Ice Beam, that doesn't do much. Do we outspeed the Blastoise? We do, but we miss. That is very unfortunate. If we could get an accuracy drop, that'd be nice. Okay, we got both. If they could miss. Oh, Iron Defense, okay. I mean, I guess, yeah. Tyranitar's not gonna do much to you then. Yeah, I mean, our only out really is hacks. Okay, we have a chance if Blastoise flinches. Or if he misses. Nope. Oh, we live the Aura Sphere. I was not expecting to live that. Even with the special defense boost. Okay, Arcanine. I mean, Like, what can they really do here? Well, Arcanine will go first. Actually, Arcanine could head smash Milotic. And then Blastoise. I think I need to Rock Slide. Okay, I don't know how we won that. I feel like that was a lucky win. Okay, so we started out like, I think it was like 2 and 5. So now we're 7 and 8. Like, the way the night started, 7 and 8 doesn't sound too bad. I kind of want to do another battle to see if I can end 8 and 8. Yeah, I'll do it. Or maybe I'll just go until my next loss. Because if I start getting wins, then why not stop? Or why not keep going? Okay. Yeah, something I need to like learn how to do is team preview and like figure out who to bring. Because like when I see Incineroar, it makes me want to bring Milotic to try to get the competitive boost, but I mean Milotic isn't good into Dragapult, Dragonite, or Primarina. It is good against Incineroar and Glimmora. And it's neutral to Gardevoir, but like if they lead any of the 3 that Milotic is bad against, then it's like, it's not a good start. I think I like Tyranitar here. I'll bring Sinistcha. I feel like I don't bring Sinistcha much. It's Gardevoir and Primarina. Okay. So that is scary for Dragapult. That is scary for Dragapult and Tyranitar. It'd be nice to get Sinistcha in there. Wait. I don't know. That's like, it's risky to keep my Dragon type against 2 fairies. Oh, they're going for round strategies. Okay. How much does round do when it's okay? But I mean, if they just go for that next turn, then Milotic's dead. Probably. So then I will just protect Milotic. But they might just go for They might just go for rounds into Dragapult slot then. Maybe should have thought about that before I locked in Protect so quick. But Round is a... No, Round's a normal type move. I'm thinking it was Fairy. But then they could just go for Moonblast. We do have the Focus Sash though, but... I mean, if they double into Dragapult... Oh. Yeah, so Dragapult's gone, and... I probably needed him for later. Yeah, and that's why I need to figure out how to lead better, because... if they have 2 Mons that are... I guess really they have 4 Mons that are good against Dragapult, so... he is probably not a good lead. Okay, we do get some health back. You do VGC coaching for champions. Yeah, I mean... I like the idea of being coached. You know, someone who knows what they're doing. Like learning from someone who knows what they're doing. I just don't know if it's financially a smart choice for me at the moment, but I mean, I would certainly be interested. And then, yeah, they just have coverage. I mean, Milotic's almost back to full health, so... Mega Gardevoir. Yeah, so like the reason that I am streaming my battles is so like I can have a way of going back to rewatch them and to like try and learn from my mistakes, and even like in wins, seeing if there were more optimal moves. It sucks if they avoided that. Okay, so they have Dragapult. We do have Tyranitar to deal with that. I just don't know who else they have. And I don't know if they're gonna go after Milotic. It'd be nice to get some health back. I don't know. Okay, Phantom Force. I'm not sure who that's going into. Okay, it's going into Milotic. Yeah, see, like a play like that where it's like, I know that Gardevoir has Mystical Fire, but it's like, I don't want to predict that and then swap into Tyranitar and have Gardevoir go for Moonblast. So I guess, like, knowing that my team is slower, maybe what I should have done with Sinistcha was go for Trick Room at some point. Because now it's like, the Gardevoir just goes for... I definitely should have recovered on Milotic that turn. I don't think we live whatever they're gonna do. Oh, they go for... They went into this slot, okay. But now what does Gardevoir do? It just Moonblasts, yeah. We live, though. Dragapult is not sashed. It's White Herb. So it really just depends on who they have left. Incineroar. Okay, that'll give us a competitive boost. And Milotic should be faster. Well, he can fake out. So I think I go for Protect. Oh, I guess he could have... Well, I don't know if he's going to fake out Tyranitar. Maybe. No? And the Citrus Berry. Darkest Lariat, so Tyranitar goes down. But Milotic does have the +Q special attack. And that is another win somehow that I don't feel like I'm deserving of these wins. Like, I can tell that I'm making some mistakes and just some moves where I'm just not sure what it is that I want to do. But yeah, clawed our way back to 500. Okay, so we got a sand team here. Every mon that they have works in the sand. They got possible tailwind. I don't think I have bought a Gliscor yet. So yeah, against this team, I mean, Milotic is good against 4 of their mons. And then... No, 5. Milotic's good against 5 of their mons. They have a very physical team. And I mean, the mons that Milotic isn't good against, Lucario is. And then, like, I mean, Tyranitar's weak to 3 of them. Sinistra's weak to 4 of them. Maybe Dragapult. Crap. The timer's my enemy. I can't calculate it fast enough what to do. Like, I know Milotic is good here. Tyranitar, Excadrill. Okay. I think I'm fine with setting up a coil. And then just going for Muddy Waters. Yeah, I mean, they don't have a good... The only good switch-in they have for... The only good switch-in they have for a fighting move is Gliscor, but Excadrill is faster. I'm assuming it has Sand Rush. I don't want Excadrill to just take down Lucario. Yeah. Yeah, knockoff. I just kind of expected that. That's not good. But now... I mean, Milotic is the slowest, so if they... I don't think they would double into Milotic. I think they want to get Lucario. So I want to go for Recover. And I mean, I don't want anyone to take a high horsepower. I mean, I can go for Vacuum Wave. I don't think that Vacuum Wave would take it out in the sand. No. Yeah, and then we just go down. Stone Edge. Yeah, I don't know if that first coil was the move. We lived. But then with this... Okay, we do outspeed with our speed investment. The extra drill was not sashed, so we get it out of there. They go for Stone Edge into my Tyranitar. Their Tyranitar lives. Okay, I need to try to keep my Milotic alive. Alright, Arcanine. See, like, I want to go for recover on Milotic because like surely they see Milotic as the main threat. But it's like, I don't know if Milotic would live a head smash. I mean, Milotic is slower than Arcanine anyway. Oh wow. That was a big miss. So Milotic is basically at full health now. But Milotic is gonna be going last. Another miss. That sucks for them. I mean, with how much health I'm at and +1 defense, I think I live a head smash. I think it was the first miss that really sucked for them. Okay, another win and another win that I feel like not the best about. Like, I don't know, Milotic had the type advantage against their entire team pretty much, and like, Milotic only stayed alive because of lucky misses. Okay. I do not like seeing a Sableye on the other team. This is also a very interesting team. Heliolisk, Mamoswine, Blastoise, Sableye, Tinkaton, and Serena. So, like, there's Fake Out Pressure, there's Queenly Majesty, but I don't have any priority moves outside of Vacuum Wave. So if they lead Sableye with whoever, like, anyone who uses Sableye, like, I know from using Sableye myself, like, you want to get Sableye out of there. It's just, how can I get Sableye out of there? Yeah. So many of these mons just threaten mine. I literally don't know what to do. It is Sableye and Blastoise. So, like, this could be Rain Dance. You could set up screens. Blastoise can threaten me with Aura Sphere. This is not gonna do much. Yeah, I don't know if it might just be Rain Dance, Water Spout. It's Quash. Okay. Okay, so I called the Aura Sphere into Tyranitar at least. But now it's like he can go for Aura Sphere into Lucario. He could go for Dark Pulse into Dragapult. Like Sableye can quash. Sableye can quash either one and mess things up. So like, who do I think he's gonna quash? Or is he might brain, like, I don't know. Which is why I think I'm just gonna double into Sableye. Okay, so he's going after Dragapult then. I do get Sableye out of there, but the Blastoise gets Dragapult out of there. So now, I mean, Milotic, if he has Heliolisk or Serena, Milotic is bad. If he has Serena, then both of these mons are bad. I think it has to be Milotic, because at least I'm not weak to anything. Okay, Pinkaton. Pinkaton has Fake Out pressure. So because of that, I think I'll just double protect. Because I'm sure it's Fake Out, and then... I mean, Lucario has Inner Focus, so I wouldn't flinch. Okay, so I guess I could have attacked with Lucario. it's gonna be Aura Sphere into Lucario. I will try to get a Coil. And maybe I just Mega into Lucario and go for as much damage on Blastoise. But then the Tinkaton scares me late game because I have Tyranitar. But the Blastoise scares me late game because I have Tyranitar. Thunder Wave into Milotic. That's unfortunate. I mean, Milotic was the slowest anyway. It's just, it sucks that I might get paralyzed. Yeah, I mean, it's basically down to Milotic here, and I don't think that Milotic can carry this. I mean, Tyranitar is invested in speed, so, like, it's possible I outspeed Blastoise. Because I don't know how invested in speed they are. Oh, I am the fastest, okay. That probably means Tyranitar is going down next turn, though. Or this turn. Playrough doesn't do much. Aura Sphere will take us out. And now it is up to Milotic. Accuracy drop. Tinkaton has a Citrus Berry. Yeah, but now an Aura Sphere and Play Rough does a lot. Or Dark Pulse. They might get to flinch. Yeah, so we need an accuracy drop. We get it on both. But I mean, they still have another Mon in the back. I don't know, I think... I mean, like, if they hit their moves, then I'm just done anyway, but if they miss and I recover, I think I have a chance. Or if just one of them miss. Okay, we need Blastoise to miss. No miss. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I knew going into that battle that that was going to be tough. Because I've been using Sableye with Archaludon, and, like, I know Sableye with Prankster can just make things really tough. But then it's like if you focus on the Sableye, then the Blastoise can do big damage. But if you don't focus on the Sableye, then Sableye can you know, use Prankster to just keep messing with you. So it is very difficult to deal with. But yeah, I mean, with the way the night started, I think I started 2-5, so to end 9-9, like I am completely okay with that. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for me tonight. My first experience with a global challenge for VGC. 9-9 so far, so I mean, certainly not good, but not bad either. Plenty of mistakes and just not knowing how to do team preview and leads. Still needing to learn how to do that. I feel like I definitely could have had better leads in a lot of my matches. But yeah, 9-9. I'm fine with that. Hopefully can get a little better tomorrow. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me then, so goodbye.